Good morning, children. Today we had to discuss in our topic
Characteristics of developing economies with special reference to India. The major characteristics of developing economies in general and the Indian economy in particular are as follows. Firstly, low level of income, predominance of agriculture, capital deficiency, technological backwardness, inadequate infrastructure facilities, high rate of growth of population, high rate of illiteracy, high infant mortality rate, tradition bound attitudes towards work and life, joint family system. Students, we are going to learn how these characteristics are influence on Indian economy. Firstly, low level of income. The per capita income in India 1995-96 was about 9,300 and in 2012-13 it is rupees 22,000. It is one of the lowest in the world. Among the 133 countries of the world, India's rank is 110. It means that there are 109 countries of the world which have higher per capita income than India. Low level of income indicates low standard of living, that is known as low level of consumption. After independence in India, increase in production since independence. The same is not reflected in increase in per capita income because of rapid growth of population along with the growth of production. For instance, in India, about one third of the population is living below the poverty line. That is, they are not able to afford even the minimum nutrition required. Due to the low level of living, the efficiency of labor is also low. The second characteristics influence on India is predominance of agriculture. About two-thirds of people in India workforce is engaged in agriculture. The contribution of agriculture to national income is about 19%. As against this, the contribution of agriculture to the national income in most of the developed countries is between 2 to 4%, and the working force engaged in agriculture is between 2 to 9%. The technology used in agriculture is traditional in nature and modernization is slow taking place in our India. A vast area of agriculture land is still not covered by irrigational facilities. Hence, predominance of agriculture is also one of the characteristics of developing economy in India. The third characteristic is capital deficiency. Students, you know this clearly. The low level of income results in low level of savings, which results in low level of capital formation. For want of capital, other resources like labor and natural resources remain unutilized. India has a large potential for renewable as well as non renewable resources. The country is not able to utilize them fully for want of capital. The fourth character is technological backwardness. In the large part of almost all sectors of Indian economy, technology used in production is backward. The expenditure incurred on research and development is low. Advanced technology is in use in a few industries only. Fifth characteristics which influence on India is inadequate infrastructure facilities. Infrastructure facilities currently include power, transport, and communications. These facilities are essential for industrial development of the country. All these facilities are inadequate. Sixth characteristic which influence on Indian developing economy is high rate of growth of population. The seventh characteristics of developing economies is high rate of illiteracy. Students, as you know, in our India, the literacy rate is very high. Since 1951, it is observed that illiteracy rate has decreased considerably, but it is still very high today. The rate of illiteracy is high in females.
compared than males. Another characteristic feature is high infant mortality rate. The number of deaths in infants is very high in India due to lack of proper medical facilities, poor sanitary conditions, and low level of nutrition. Another important characteristic is tradition bound attitudes towards work and life. Students, as you know very well, in our India, society has various castes and subcastes leading to the disputes in the society. These social beliefs, customs, and religion beliefs have restricted the development of scientific attitudes to some extent. Hence, this is also one of the reason to developing country nowadays in our India also. Last important feature which implies on our Indian economy, that is joint family system. It's taking major role. In joint family system, the labor mobility is restricted. Even though they have low level of living, most of the families prefer to living together. However, the nuclear family system is also emerging slowly in our India. Students, now you critically understood the characteristics of developing economies with special reference to India.